What's up, everybody? Welcome to another video here on Alvaro's Outdoor Adventures. I'm out here doing some fishing, hopefully some crappie fishing. I did went ahead and got some minnows. Got 2 dozen of minnows, so I'm going to try live bait for minnows. They were not hitting plastic last time I came out, so give it a try with minnows, see what I could catch. I did bring the kayak. I know I just did a bad review on it, but trust me, it's just the steering. And I've really thought about how I could improve it, but I'll leave that for another video until I get all the upgrades up on there. So stick around. Hopefully you like this video. Remember, if you're new to my channel, welcome. Please consider subscribing. Also hit that bell button so you can get notified anytime I upload a video. My faithful subscribers, welcome back. Hopefully you like this video as well, so stick around. All right, fat people problem. Out here, I'm just trolling this jig. It's a crappie jig that has a blade on the head. I'm trolling this jig as I get to the spot I'm going to be fishing. Very surprised after I did the video about the kayak that it wasn't steering correctly as it should. And now all of a sudden with this choppy water, it's performing flawless. But I haven't moved anything or made any adjustments to it. But it's turning every way I tell it to go. Maybe it has feelings and says, no, okay, I'm going to perform how I'm supposed to. But out here at Pembroke Lake, I'm going to be doing some fishing, targeting crappie because I have jigs. And I'm also trying the minnows, as you heard on the introduction, because they were not hitting on plastics. Now, that's why I started trolling this jig as well, just to see if they would get it on the run. Alright, magic trick. So here I have a deck of cards. I'm going to choose a card at random. Let's say this one. And I'm going to show it to you and turn around. Hopefully you can see it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to lose that card somewhere in the deck and just shuffle it. That was not a good shuffle. That's why I don't do that type of shuffle. So I was thinking of a card, but I made a prediction earlier, and if this is correct, your card, it's the 4 of diamonds, which jumped into my pocket. So there you have it. Alright, so it is kind of windy, as you can see and you can hear. You can see the water too choppy behind me. But I tied up to those logs. And what I'm throwing, it's a small jig with the blade on it. And I'm trying different stuff to see if they get it on the fly or anything. Let's see what works. At this time I saw my pole that I have in the front go down, so that's why I'm starting to put this one away. There was a huge takedown and you'll see it from this other angle. So I did get a bite. I have 2 rods in front that you'll see them on the other view, where both of them I have live minnows on them, and they took this pole down. Here's the replay. As I'm reeling this one in, look at the pole on the far right. and there it's where you see the takedown. So I started reeling this line in, putting it back to the side, but I ended up not getting nothing. Whatever I did, it wanted to take that minnow. Back to fishing the two rods. Like I said, I have live minnows on both of them. And this is for Sergio, my buddy. He gave me this hook because he said he never caught anything with it. So here's I put it to prove, and it does catches. Sorry, bud. So it was cold this day. It was 25 degrees in the morning. This was before the actual cold front came in. But I decided to go out. Here it is. First catfish. We'll let it go. It's a small one, but no skunk. I'm gonna go fish this creek. Hopefully nobody steals my kayak, even though I just made a video of a bad review on it. But let's see what we can catch. Well, I tried. I only caught that one catfish. I really wasn't targeting catfish. I was out for crappie. I came out here to the creek just to see if I got something. I did get a bite because one of the minnows I was using was bitten in half. So there are some here. The only thing is I didn't have a bobber, so I really couldn't fish from the bank where I had my bait floating rather than on the ground. But I gave it a shot. So here's a little pointer for all of you who use minnows or goldfish or anything, that you go buy bait at a tackle shop or any place. Once you're done fishing, if you still have some bait left over, live bait left over, you don't want to throw it into the body of water where you're fishing. Now you see me putting the bait back like when I use shadow perch, but I'm taking it out of the same body of water. Now when you go buy bait at another shop, even though if it's dead, you go buy a live bait, but at the end, even though if it's dead bait, you don't want to put it on the body of water you're fishing. I know it sounds ridiculous or stupid because you're already putting it in there while you're fishing. And the main reason is you don't want whatever bacteria or anything that the bait fish may have be transmitted into the fish where you're using it on that body of water. Hopefully that makes sense. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just dump all of the minnows that I have over here. And yes, unfortunately they're going to die, but hopefully they're food for squirrels or coyotes or fox, whatever there may be. So I'm going to just put these out over here. So I bought 2 dozen of minnows. This is what you should be doing with any live bait that you have left over. Throw it out to the side, and eventually it'll become food for either crows or any bird. They shine, they're going to see them. If not, probably some squirrels or fox or coyotes. But don't get caught by a game warden putting your live bait into the water if you did not get the bait from that body of water. Check your regulations for all the states. Depends on where you're looking. Depends from where you're viewing this from. But here in Texas, for a fact, I'll tell you that you cannot transport fish from one body of water to another, including bait from a bait shop, and then releasing it to the body of water where you're fishing. All right, everybody, well, there you have it. I tried 2 types of fishing, of course, kayak, then bank fishing. Still in the same place. I'm at Pembroke Lake. This is Mustang Creek, where I caught the catfish. It's Mustang Park, but it's all under Pembroke Lake. So, small, I mean, granted, you're gonna catch anything with live bait, so I did catch that small catfish, but hey, at least I did not get a skunk this time. So again, hopefully you liked this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Remember, if you're new to my channel, welcome. Please consider subscribing. Also hit that bell button so you can get notified anytime I upload a video. My faithful subscribers, welcome back. Hopefully you like this as well. That's it for now. As always, see you in the outdoors.